Oh, looks like we're already getting into the battle. Alright, this is going to be an all Rainmaker set. With the best of 7 against these two teams. Right now we're on getting a big count from both teams. Already we're seeing a team-wide on both teams. Oh, you had seen it. We have the blue team, we have the snappers. And already we're seeing another team wipe on the snappers. But the snappers have come back around and achieved a team wipe on the duels. Let's see if the snappers can make that comeback. Which is a good one. Very apparently not with those touches, but seeing a flash. Giving it a chance to push. Will they take it? We are going to wait and take out the other team first. And that is just going to end up in a Rainmaker reset. This is going to let a chance. It's going to give the snappers a chance to get that Rainmaker and make that push. Or will they be able to? Oh, with the Rainmaker alone, it looks like the dualies are going to get a chance to take down the Rainmaker and get their chance to push again. All around, since this is a 2v2 tournament, it's just going to be a bunch of team fights, as there are not many competitors on the field at this time. But I'm seeing a 2v1 situation. Sabnio is pulling back to make sure that he stays alive for his teammate to come back. And I'm seeing the Rainmaker making a full loop around Kelpstone. This is going to be problematic. And you can see why here. It's just giving the dualies a chance to catch up and get slide on that Rainmaker once again. Ooh, team wipe on the dualies. Snap's gonna get another chance to get that Rainmaker. And this time they're making a full push. Nate not even caring that he's going to get splatted, he's just going to push. But this is also going to give a chance to the dualies to make another push. Oh, look at that team go. Ooh. Underhanded splat on the end parry dualies, and Sabnio is just going to take it in stride. Ooh, two teams have been eliminated, except for the Custom Jet Squelcher, who seems to have no idea that the Rainmaker has been left behind. Ooh, team wipe on the snappers. It looks like the dualies are going to get another chance to push. Hopefully this time they'll make that full push and get the knockout. But with one teammate down, they've only got Oh my goodness. Another team wipe on the team. Folks, Classic kind of excited. It's just all standard. Ooh. Nice sneaky splat from Tekos. Gonna try to pop that Rainmaker shield. Gonna push it in overtime. Let's see if they can make that push and get that knocked out. Ooh. Oh, looks like they are going to get a chance to push and probably get the knockout. They're definitely going to take the lead. Ooh. And the first win of the night goes to the Snappers. What an upset, folks. Check out getting those kills and getting that push. Some high-level plays. All right, next up in the rotation, we have Rainmaker at Mako Mart. Remember, folks, this is an all Rainmaker tournament for this 2v2 tournament. Once again, we have the Snappers versus the Dualies. So, get ready, folks. We're about to go into round 2. Alright, now let's get into round 2. Here we have Mako Mart. Once again, we're seeing the Splattershot Pro from the Dualie side, but this one with the vanilla. And on the Snapper side, I'm seeing a Rapid Blaster Custom. With that inkjet, with a double inkjet, it could make all the difference. Oh, down goes Nate with the initial bubble burst. But we're already seeing Sub Neo getting splatted right off the bat too. And Tekko's getting that early Rainmaker splat. Without a teammate, folks, the Rainmaker is as good as dead. We're seeing Nate trying to push ahead, but getting shut down almost immediately, making a good push, getting that lead. Ooh. Oh, which is quickly lost. And there down goes Nate of the Snappers. But since they're right on their base, he could get a chance. Oh! That was a good, strong push by Sub Neo. Now, Nate is the only one with an inkjet, but since he's carrying the Rainmaker, he cannot use it. But will he be able to make this good push? Both, te both team members are point censored, but will this even matter? Yes, it will. Because the one who sent out the point sensor has taken them both down and getting ready to pop the bubble. Ooh, a nice sneak by Sub Neo. Quickly getting his flat on Nate. Good plays, guys. Tiff going for the push. Extends the lead by a few points, but ultimately gets a team wipe once again. Hey, hanging back, but then immediately picking up the Rainmaker. I thought he was going to let the Rainmaker reset, folks, but apparently not. This is an odd strategy, leaving the Rainmaker alone, as this leaves him vulnerable, and we see why. Rainmaker without a teammate is just a Rainmaker waiting to be dead. And with that full team wipe, we might see a knockout here, folks. Ooh, a full team wipe, but still in a position to make a knockout. If Sub-Neo can get there in time, which he might be able to go. And we're seeing that knockout, folks. First round is all tied up. Seeing some good plays from both teams, but ultimately, the Dualies just had the better plays. On Mako Mart, at least. Next is Manta Maria, one of my favorite maps. And now, will Tiff stick with the vanilla Splattershot Pro, or will she go back to the Forge? Personally, I prefer the Forge. With those bubbles and that suction bomb, they make a good, quick defensive kill at close range. Because apparently, Forge Pro alone doesn't really kill at close range. Now we're getting into that second. Now we're getting into the third and final round of this set, folks. And here it is, Manta Maria Rainmaker. Tiff is indeed sticking with the vanilla Forge. Oh, a full weapon set change on the snapper side. Seeing a splat roller and a Tentatek splatter shot. But will this make a difference? Let's just hope and see. Ooh. Tekko's getting that good kill that she needed. In order to get the Rainmaker and extend their lead. Good placement with that splat bomb. And there is a team wipe that will allow them to get a full lead. And maybe, just maybe, yep, getting that knockout, folks. That is a good, clean knockout. Congratulations to the Snappers getting that first set win. But things are a little differently tonight. Oh. I've just been informed that we have even more maps coming into this. That is right, folks. 4 more maps in this Rainmaker tournament. Up next, we have the Reef. Now, the Reef, it may get a little weird having that Rainmaker in a very peculiar spot on with that bridge. You could, hmm. Sorry, folks. I'm just. And here we go, round 4 of this set at the Reef's Rainmaker. And I'm seeing another full set weapon change on the Snapper's side. With Nate going back to the Imperi Dualies and Tekko's bringing out a vanilla Splatbrella. Nate already being eliminated. Will Tekos win this 1v1? Yes, she will. But Sub-Neo already going at it and taking that lead. Oh my goodness, that is a strong lead. Oh, what an upset. Having 5 points left for that knockout. That was a very strong play. With most of the map being covered in green, I'm not seeing anything that the Snappers can do, except take back that area. Oh, with Sub-Neo out of commission and Tiff getting knocked out, we're seeing a knockout by the Snappers. Another quick, clean knockout, folks. What an upset! And next up in round 5 of this set is Rainmaker at the original Anchovy Games. Now, most of you might remember this map from Splatoon 1, the original Anchovy Games. This was the last map introduced in Splatoon 1 ever. So, some of you might feel some nostalgia for this map. Some of you might be experiencing it for the first time. But all the same, it's a good map, folks. And here we go, Anchovy Games Rainmaker. Oh, boy, I wish I could say this takes me back. And once again, I'm seeing a full weapon set switch with Nate going back to the splat roller and Tekko's going back to the D-Tech. But from the dual leads, I'm seeing from Tiff a Neo Splash-O-Matic. And I see that it is a very effective weapon comp. As the snappers have been dealt a full team wipe with Tiff making the Rainmaker push. But will she be able to? It doesn't look like it. She's being forced back. A Rainmaker being alone, it's not going to last long. Especially at close range. Tekko's trying to get that map coverage. Nate, having grabbed the Rainmaker, tries to go towards Tekko's, but gets denied. Should not have tried to make that push, buddy. Now the dualies are going to try to make a counter push again, but immediately getting shut down with a double splat by Tekos. Oh my goodness, now they have a chance to make a good push. Getting that lead, but getting shut down in just a few seconds. Oh no! Oh my goodness! This is fantastic. They're extending that lead thanks to a double splat by Tekos, showing mad skill with that Rainmaker, pushing it to 7. Oh! Right at the 6-point mark. The dualies are going to have a lot of ground to make up, especially with that flat. Especially with most of that map being covered in purple. There they go, trying to make that counter push. Tiff going left, Sub-Neo trying to distract them, but not working at all. Looks like Tekos is making a flank, and it's paying off. Showing mad skill with that T-Tech. Nate, once again, holding back. This time letting Tekos take the reign with the Rainmaker. Here we go with Tiff unleashing that suction bomb rush, but ultimately getting shut down by the power of the splashdown. Oh, Tekos being taken down by the dually squelch. And there goes Nate with his 4 range. But they don't have much to worry as they still have that lead. What do I see? Oh! Looks like Sub-Neo was trying to make a smart move, pulling that fan close to him. But ooh! Getting shut down by the Rainmaker. Now the snappers have nothing to fear as they have that strong lead. But if they can get that knockout, it will be all the sweeter. It looks like they can't because Tiff is the only one left alive on the map. Taking the Rainmaker, going to try to push it towards mid. Sub-Neo going right behind. Ooh, the Rainmaker getting shut down once again, leaving only Sub-Neo this time. Taking a high point, trying to get that bubble up. Up, yep, looks like he's going to try to make that play once again. But Tiff is not. There we go. Tiff is able to get onto the platform easily. And we can see why. Oh! A full team wipe with Sub-Neo. Oh my goodness, how are they not getting points for this? How are they not getting points for this? How do we count it? But it doesn't matter since the Snappers are once again victorious. Why did those points not count? The Rainmaker was moving. I don't know what to say, folks. Whatever, they get points in my book. Now, with the next map in the rotation is Rainmaker Snapper Canal. Hmm. And here we go, folks. Snapper Canal. Oh, I'm not seeing any weapon changes at all. Or any gear changes. Very strange. And here we go. Snapper's already getting that first lead. Oh, already getting the team wipe. That is fantastic. Here we have Nate taking control, getting that double splat with the Rainmaker. Looks like they're getting a clean knockout. My goodness, folks, that was one of the fastest games I've ever seen. And it was a 2v2. Wow, 2 splats each. Alright. That happened so fast, I don't really know what to say. Alright, we are going to go into one last game for this tournament, and it is on Muscle Forge Fitness. Folks, if I see any weapon changes tonight or gear changes, I don't know. But I have been seeing that Thanos has been using that custom jet squelcher and that T-Tech very handily. With Nate's aggressive playstyles, they could take it all. So Neo and Tiff, they may have the weapons for map coverage, but do they have the aggressiveness to pull it off? We shall see. Oh my goodness. Tekko's going back to the Splatbrella, and Tiff and Sub Neo changing their weapons entirely, going with the end parry splat dualies and the tri-slosher. Oh my goodness, folks! If you feel the salt in my voice when I say tri-slosher, you know it's gotten real. But apparently, that tri-slosher is not going to come in handy as Nate has pushed that Rainmaker strong. Tekka is trying to desperately throw an Ink Storm, all of it just going for naught. They're taking that Rainmaker, trying to push. Sub-Neo getting the splat. Sub-Neo is trying to paint the way for his teammates to get to the goal, and it looks like it is paying off, but not as well because we are seeing a double splat on the Dually team. Nate trying to push again. Ooh. Oh, Neo goes down. You can't get out of this one with the Matrix, buddy. Oh, Nate getting both splats, going to try to push once again. But nope, hanging back. Tekka is trying to paint another way for her teammate. Getting a double splat. Oh my goodness, folks. Could this be it? Could this be the final knockout of the night? And yes, it will be. Team Snapper taking the whole thing. I am stunned, folks. Oh my goodness.